Hi friends, today we are going to see a subject of advertisement and media management which is kept for 5th semester BBA under Coimbatore University. So let me see the origin of advertisement, where it got derived and where the word has been advertisement has been taken from another word. The word advertisement is derived from the word called ad and verto. Ad and verto. Ad means the two words, verto means I turn. The literal meaning of advertisement, what you can call as turn the people attention towards the specific thing. That means getting interest of audience or getting interest of the viewers towards your product, what you can call as advertisement in the correct thing. So this is a Latin word which we taken. So advertisement create awareness about the product or services is the first step of promotional activities. So ನಿಮ್ಮ promotional activities ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ promotional activities is something it has to give some result on that. So creating awareness is very much essential by our producers. So a wise man said that the persons who saves money by not advertising is like a man who stops the clock to save the time. It's not possible, right? So in today's fast-faceted, high technical age, business has to use some form of advertisement to make the prospectors to aware about the product or services. So ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ there is a more probability of losing your market or probability of losing your sales. So because if you're not able to create your product means if you aren't able to create an interest in the minds of consumers, so it has to be it is a mass paid form of communication of goods and services or ideas regarding the product or service given by the identified sponsor. Let me see the meaning of advertisement. Advertisement is a paid form of non-personal presentation. So why do we call it as a paid form? Because when you are going to be promoting your product, either in the form of any media or any advertisement tools, what we can able to call as newspapers, TV, radio, all those things. For those people has to be paid. The space what you are going to consume or time what you are going to consume, based on that you are going to pay. You need to pay the money for the media. So that's why it is called as paid form of non-personal communication. The piece we are not going to be individually we are not going to be say the information about the product. It is given for mass people. So that's why we can able to call it a non-personal presentation promotion of what you are going to give ideas regarding your product, about your goods, about your services, what you are offering, given by the identified sponsor. That means the company or manufacturers, for the purpose of what? To induce the people to buy, to influence the people to buy, to motivate the persuade the consumers to buy your product. What you can call as advertisement and the creativity. Advertisement is a paid form of communication intended for what? Intended for what? And in order to promote the sales of a particular product or services. So next, it is a form of communication used to persuade the audience, so or else viewers or readers or listeners, to take some actions with respect to product or services or goods what we are going to be promoting. So this is called advertisement of the career. So in case of definition of the Tonda, it is a process of calling the attention of the public to the product or services by a business. That it is given by Johnson. Advertisement is a process of calling the attention. That means bringing the attention. It means turning the attention of the audience towards your product. What you can call as advertisement of the category. I don't regards advertisement as advertisement is an entertainment or an art form, but all medium or a medium of information. That is David given. So advertisement is defined as one-way paid form of communication. One-way means there is no possibility for to get a clarification from the advertisement. That's why it is one-way paid form of communication through a medium in which the sponsor is identified and message is controlled by the sponsor. That means through the sponsors by using of medium the message or information will be get conveyed to the targeted audience in order to turn the attention of the audience towards your product or towards your service, what you are going to be promoting. This is called so advertisement definition. Let me see the history and evolution of advertisement. When it is got like in the first advertisement has been done. So Egyptians uses papyrus to make the sales present message and wall posters for the first time. And commercial message and the political campaigns also displayed have been found in the ruins of Pompeii and the ancient Arab countries. So, if you see the history, some history or evolution of Indian newspaper or advertisement, in 1704, the first newspaper advertisement and announced seeking the buyers for the first oyster Bay Land Island estate in published in Boston News letters. So, in June 1836, the French newspaper La Presse was the first to include paid advertisement in its pages. Around 1804, Wally Falmer established the predecessors of two advertise agencies in Boston. The first radio advertising commercials is created to WEAF New York on August 28 in 92 for the Queensboro Real Estate Corporations. The first television advertisement as broadcasted in the first 1941, the watermark Bulova paid US $4 for a placement of on New York stations WNBT before baseball game. So, so in the history of advertisement, India parallelly to the history of Indian press. ಯಾವಾಗ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದನೇ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್. First issue of the newspaper of Indian subcontinent was Bengal Gazette or Calcutta General Advisors. It is the first newspaper which started promoting the advertisement by James Augustine in 29 January 29th 1780. During the early years, the newspapers announced the first birth, death, appointment, arrivals, and departure of ships and sale of furniture in the first time. Some of the important years which you can able to see related to advertisement or history, that is 1905, the first advertisement agency, that is the Taraman company of the early companies make the advertisement for newspapers was launched in the um, Mumbai. In 1920, so the year of Swadesh movement has been got its own growth. In 1920 to 1929, the foreign-owned advertisement agency were set up. In 1931, the first advertisement agency, the National Advertising Services, was established. In 1951, the Indian Society of Advertisement was formed. In 1970, the modern advertisement of history begins with its classified advertisement. In 1970, classified advertisement has been got its own growth. So let me see the evaluation. The promotion mix includes sales promotions, personal selling, advertisement, and options are marketing, sales, publicity, and none of these C's. Answer is publicity.